Plan on flying? In order to board domestic flights, your driver's license or state-issued ID must be a real ID. Learn how to get your real ID today at tsa.gov/real ID or visit your local DMV.
Okay, so we're going deep today, folks, into some serious college football fandom. And, well, let's be honest.
Someone's got championship fever.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Oh,
I mean, national championship 2024, 2025.
Big dreams.
Big dreams, exactly. And a lot of Ohio State and Notre Dame popping up.
Two powerhouse programs, for sure.
For sure. So we're going to try to figure this out, right? Like, is this a realistic dream? Could one of them be hoisting that trophy? I mean, could both of them be contenders in a couple of years?
All right, well, first you got to talk about the playoffs.
The college football playoff, the CFP.
Right, the CFP, 4 teams get in, but
It's not easy.
no, it's a grind. You need a near-perfect season, top ranking, sometimes a little luck to even get in the conversation.
Okay, and speaking of luck, we saw some interesting searches, odds, spreads. Are we dealing with a gambler here? Or just a hardcore stats fan?
Hey, either way, you got to know your stuff right.
Yeah.
So let's start with Ohio State. I mean, they're all over these searches. Clearly a favorite.
Yeah, tons of searches for him.
Tons. So we're talking a major program history, multiple national championships, legendary players, the whole deal.
The whole deal.
But recent performance, that's what matters now.
Right, for the playoffs. Exactly. And, I mean, there's some really specific searches. Ohio State game today? Next, even their 2025 schedule, someone is planning ahead?
Way ahead.
So what do we know? Any insights into upcoming seasons? Potential? Key players? Anything juicy?
Well, based on current rankings and returning players, Ohio State's looking pretty strong. I mean, you never know. In college football, things change fast.
Oh, yeah?
But right now, they're in a good spot. But hold on, we can't forget Notre Dame.
Right. Notre Dame popped up, too.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
let's see how they stack up against the Buckeyes. I mean, they've got their own impressive history championships, too. But can they really compete for a playoff spot in the next couple of years? That's the question.
Yeah, and it's interesting because there were a lot of searches for Ohio State versus Notre Dame spread.
I mean, maybe our listeners sensing a pattern there.
Maybe so. Because they also searched for Ohio State versus Notre Dame 2024 and 2025. Specifically so. Are we thinking a regular season matchup? Is that the hope?
It's possible, and man, that would be a game to watch. But here's where things get really interesting. We've got a search for national championship tickets.
Whoa. Hold on. Are we picturing our listener at the big game, watching these two teams battle it out for the title? Is that what we're talking about?
Could be. I mean, it's a long shot, but
Right.
not impossible. If both teams have incredible seasons, dominate their schedules, get a little lucky with the playoff selection, then yeah, we could be looking at an epic championship clash between these two rivals.
Now, that's a storybook ending right there.
It would be amazing.
So we've got a passionate fan dreaming of a national championship showdown, potentially Ohio State versus Notre Dame. They're digging into the odds spread schedules. I mean, this person is ready.
They are ready, and they're thinking big.
Exactly. And here's something else to think about, right? A lot of searches for specific players on both teams.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting.
Right. So maybe comparing their stats performances could give you a clue about which team might have the edge in a hypothetical championship.
A little extra insight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So keep digging into those stats, analyze those schedules, and get ready for some incredible college football because who knows, maybe this dream scenario actually happens.
You never know.
You never know in college football. That's the beauty of it.
Absolutely. Every season's a new story.
And we can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
Me neither, folks. Me neither.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.